Hey guys, welcome back to the Pep Coding. So in this video, we are talking about our next question, that is pattern 19. So in this question, we have given an n that is in odd number. So for that n, we have to print the pattern like this. So let's go to the open board. So for n is 7, we have to print the swastik like this. Okay. So let's analyze this. So for solving this type of pattern, we have to divide this pattern into 5 compartments. That is, this is first compartment when I is equals to 1. So let's first find out which is the middle row here. So 7 by 1, 7 by 2, that is 3. So this is the n by 2 row, and this is the n by 2 plus 1 row. This is our middle row from this for this pattern. So this is our first compartment. Now this is our first compartment. This is our second compartment, which is goes up to n by 2 less than equals to n by 2. This is the special row, that is I is equals to n by 2 plus 1. This is the fourth compartment, that is fifth and sixth row. It will be start from I is greater than n by 2 plus 1, and this is the last row, that is I is equals to n. So at at every row we have to print star at some position. Okay, so if I is equals to 1, then we have to print star at half column. When j is less than equals to n by 2 plus 1, at when these conditions are true, then we have to print stars. When these conditions are false, we have to print spaces. Okay, or we have to print star at if j is equals to n position. Okay, in this compartment we have to print star at if j is equals to n by 2 plus 1 position, or if j is equals to nth position. Okay, for the second compartment. For the third compartment, it is special row. So uh, here is no condition for printing star, all are stars here. So for we are considering that fourth compartment. Now in the fourth compartment we have to printing stars here at if j is equals to 1, or at j is equals to n by 2 plus 1 row, 1 column. So this is for this compartment. And for if the I is at n, then we have to print the star at if j is at 1, or if j is greater than equals to n by 2 plus 1. Okay, this is the condition for I is equals to n. So this is our approach for solving this question, this pattern. So let's code on to code for that. So first we will start from row. So the first loop for row is that for I in range of 1 n plus 1, and for column, for loop for that j in range of 1 comma n plus 1. So here we have to find middle element, also middle row. So the middle row will be m will be in int. We have to initialize that it is the value of n by 2, it will be into integer form, because in the Python all the values are, if n by 2 is 2.5, then it will be taking 2.5, but we want 2, so we have to initialize that as an integer. So here, so I'm writing the pattern for n is 5 here, 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 2. So this is our first compartment, this is second, this is third, fourth, and this is the last compartment. So for the first compartment, this is 1 2 3 4 and 5. Row number and column numbers are also this. So at this position n is 2, n by 2, and at this position, at this position I is n by 2, and at this position I is n by 2 plus 1, and at this position same j is n by 2 plus 1, and at this position j is n by 2. So we have to consider these conditions for writing the code. So now first we have to write for I is 1. So first compartment will be, if I is 1, then we have to do some work here. After that, else if the second compartment will be start from I is greater than 1 and I is less than equals to n by 2 plus 1. If we do not write this condition, then again and again it will be coming into this loop and it will be printing star everywhere. So we want star at particular indexes. Okay, so if I is greater than 1 and I is less than equals to n by 2 here, so we can write this as I is less than m, because we are initializing this. Okay, not plus 1. We have to we want this to I will be go up to this, and this is the window we have to consider. Then we have to write that, we need to write that I is greater than 1 and I is less than m. That m will be this. If I is less than m, that it will be take I to the take 2. If I is 2, then it will be passes that condition. Now we have to consider the third if third compartment, that is I is equals to m. What is m here? N by 2 plus 1. So we are considering this condition here. Now the fourth compartment will be I is greater than m and I is less than n, and the last compartment will be L if I is equals to n. So for this 5 compartment, we have to write the code for at which point we have to print the star. We need to print the star. So first we are considering stars here. Okay, stars. After that we want to print spaces. Space for the star, if condition is starting from if j is less than equals to n, or if j is equals to n, then we need to print star with the backslash tab and end at this. Okay, after that we need to print spaces also, backslash tab, and it is ending at this. Okay, so for printing this 3 star, the condition will be j is less than equals to m, and for printing this star, the condition will be j is equals to n. So if these two conditions are true, then it will be print 3 star, 1 space and 1 star also. Okay, for the next, so for the second compartment, we have to print star at, we need to print star at if j is equals to m, or if j is equals to n. So this is the condition for this. Okay, for in the third compartment, it is a special row. So in this row only print star. Okay, for the fourth compartment, we need to print stars and spaces at some point. So let's copy and paste. Then we are in this compartment. If j is equal to 1 and if j is equal to m, print star. Okay, so the condition for printing star is if j is equals to 1 and or j is equals to m, print star. After that, the last compartment will be this, if j is equal to 1 or if j is greater than equals to m, then print star. After completing this every condition, every compartment, then after that you have to print the new line here. So this is for new line. So this is our code for this. So let's try to run it. So accepted. Let's try to run for 7 is the output. So output will be look like that, looks like this. Output will be looks like this. So let's try to submit it. We got full marks for this. So I hope you understand the question and the approach to solve this question. Thank you for watching.